Penn State leading 2-1. It was 25-23 Penn State in the first set. Hawaii came back to win the second set 25-21. Penn State won the third set 25-22. So both of these teams, I mean, it has been a maximum effort, but both of these teams have really paired off evenly, and all of the sets have been very, very close.
Yeah, I mean, you look at the statistics right now. Penn State hitting 427, Hawaii 425. If you were to say that, you know, Hawaii would be hitting 425, I would expect a dominating performance. But both of these teams, almost identical numbers. Look at that number, though. 21 kills by Joe Sunder, hitting a phenomenal 633. Usually outside hitters on a good night will hit about 300. Sunder doubling that at over 600. Amazing.
Sunder having one of those unbelievable nights. And there you see Jonas Umlauf, 18 kills. He's hitting at 429, a very representative and outstanding number himself. So here we go into the fourth set. And Hawaii, the only way they can win it is take it to a fifth set and go to 15.
I expect this match, this next set, to be very similar to the three that we've seen previously. The key for Hawaii right now is to see if they can score some points early on, some natural points, and get ahead by a couple points, and just side out at a regular, consistent basis, so that in the crunch time, Joe Sunder doesn't end up killing them. See if they can contain and get a few points from the get-go.
So getting the rotation ready to start the fourth set. Zemyak will begin it.
The next presentation of NCAA Men's Volleyball brought to you by.
It has been a very even match, as evidenced by the 17 years of this particular tournament at the start of the men's volleyball season. Just a classic tournament. Zemyak serving for Hawaii. The ball dug up by Sumner. And a good block that time. There's Umlauf there. Umlauf as well as Welsh.
And this is as straight down of a block as you're going to see right here. Umlauf pressing and sealing over the net down the line, shutting down the freshman, Olsen.
Coming again, Zemloff diving dig that time by Sumner, gets up, one hands it over. It goes to Hunt. That's off the elbow, chased all the way down by Goes. Is that good? Apparently yes, but the return of the play, the ball goes out. That's incredible. He was all the way up on the Hawaii side.
Well, technically, that wasn't legal. See what happens here. The ball goes outside, and this is a pursuit, which is fine. But this ball has to come back outside the antenna. As you see, it went inside of the antenna. So it has to stay out of bounds and then come back into play. So Charlie Wade was ready to contest that call.
Zemyak again serving. There's Sunder. Joe Sunder now 22 kills. Hawaii leading here in the fourth set, 2-1. Here's Olsen. Walker, Zemyak, Walker again, off the block. Comfort went into a period of discomfort trying to get to that ball.
A good one. Well, Josh Walker, again, we talked about how much he's developed as a player in the past couple of years. Not only is he offensive, but a perfect pass and able to get an attack from the back row again. The evolution of Josh Walker as just a great all-around volleyball player continues.
Stephen Hunt. Serving, gets it in. That ball goes off Del Valle, chased down by Olsen, and getting the ball across is Comfort. Hawaii, and a big hit right down the middle comes Stephen Hunt. So Hunt serves, Hunt scores.
So Hawaii may have found a chink in the armor for Penn State, almost exclusively going to the back row now. All their attacks and all their kills thus far have come from behind the 3-meter line.
Hunt to serve again. Dug up by Del Valle. Goes, hit over is Mars. Hit over again is Goes. Outside it goes to Umlauf, and Umlauf is blocked by Goes. Boy, Goes had opportunity after opportunity, and in the end, he was the really course that Penn State took to score their second point of this set. Here's Mars serving. Dug up by Walker, Zemyak, Hunt. Hunt again.
That ball just wide, however, by Hunt. Again, out of the back row. Hit was open, although he hit it just a little bit too wide to the right, to the left.
Just wide. Mars to serve. 4-3, Hawaii leading. Dug up by Costello. Walker hits it down the line, but wide. Hawaii cannot afford any kind of mistakes like that. They hurt themselves. They did it last night against Ball State.
And that's just a force hit by Walker. Maybe a little faster than he anticipated, but got to keep that ball in play.
We're tied at 4. Serving will be Mars. Mars took something off, took too much off. Service error. Hawaii leads 5-4 here in the 4th. Dyer comes into the front row, along with Umlauf, along with Walker. Serving is Welsh. Ball is hit by Comfort, but not hit well. That ball had enough on it, and it found its way off the court. 6-4, Hawaii leading by 2.
And Comfort still struggling from behind that 3-meter line to get a consistent attack.
Welch to serve again for Hawaii. Ball not hit well by Hendry. So Penn State may be experiencing a bit of fatigue here. Hawaii leading 6-5, but that ball will be counted as a point for Penn State. It's amazing that Hawaii just gets right on top of things, and then the point escapes them. Umlauf, that comes off of Goes and over our head.
We're taking a look at the numbers on both teams. Hawaii's doing a nice job of distributing their offense. Joshua Walker, 12 kills. Hunt with 9. Umlauf with 17. On the other side, for Penn State, it's all Joe Sunder, 22. The next close attack leader would be Comfort with 9.
Umlauf serving. That ball comes off Olsen. That ball hit over by Comfort. Comes back. Comfort again. And he hits it off Zemyak. There's another example. Hawaii with what seems to be an advantage.
Well, great play by Castillo just to keep that ball alive, hitting with one hand over the net. Unfortunately, falls back down in front of Zemyak.
Serving is Sunder, and that ball goes out.
And this is where Hawaii wants to be. 2 points ahead. If they can continue to side out at a efficient rate and score a few natural points here and there, that gives them a little bit more breathing room at the end of the set.
Walker to serve now for Hawaii. It's dug up by Sunder. Goes. And a great block by Hunt. Off the hit that time by Comfort. Hawaii now leads by 3.
Well, Comfort, not in his comfort zone, gets blocked straight down the line and actually ends up getting subbed out.
Kegaris now comes in, number 15. Ball hit down by Hendry.
Phenomenal set by the setter for the Puerto Rican national team that time. Goes, one-handed back set to Hendrys, who picks up his 5th kill.
Serving is Hendrys. That ball dug up and hit down. That hit what appeared to be Pretty close to a good shot that time by Dyer, but not good. 8 serving 9. Serving is Hendries. Hunt just hit that ball. That set just didn't help him. That ball flies off the court, and we are tied at 9.
And those are the type of plays Hawaii made last night. Not set in the location that the hitters wanted, and instead of taking a neutral or keeping it in play, they're trying to wail at it.
Hendries again serving. And that time Dyer gives Penn State something to think about after that hit.
And Brendan Dyer is fired up. He actually yelling through the net. Picks up only his 5th kill. See if Hawaii can get him more involved as he rotates to the back row.
Welsh will come into the front row for Hawaii, along with Zemyak, along with Hunt. Serving is Dyer. Ball hit over and down by Olsen. Olsen just keeps being productive. He has 9 kills now. And we are tied at 10 in the 4th set. Kegaris will serve. Dug up by Hunt. Umlauf able to get that ball down in front of Mars. So Hawaii forges into the lead 11-10. Hawaii's got to get it to the 5th set. Serving will be Zemyak. Gets it in, diving dig by Sunder, and the ball hit by Mars. Hawaii just didn't react quick enough.
Well, the one thing about that change-up jump serve, as Sunder dove forward for it, Sunder was on the ground. It allows to take him out of the play, and Hawaii can key on the other attack. We'll see if they try to a little bit more change up and try and move Sunder shorter and avoid him attacking from the back row.
Olsen serving. Costello able to handle it. The ball comes over on an overpass. And a point for Penn State. Penn State will take any kind of uncertainty that Hawaii has, and they've been able to turn it into points over the course of this match. Jace Olsen will serve again. Into the net. Service errors. So Hawaii comes back, and we are tied at 12.
16 service errors on the night for Penn State. But that 2-point advantage that Hawaii once held, now gone. They've got to find ways to score a couple more natural points before it gets too late.
Stephen Hunt. Sunder, overpass, getting the ball over as Penn State. Zemyak, Umlauf, and Umlauf hits it into a triple block.
A triple block, but Goes getting stuck in the middle and actually was the middle blocker, the setter. See right here in your screen, number 7, going up and getting most of that block.
Mars to serve, 13 serving 12. Back up by Hunt, Zemyak, Walker. Walker tried to just maneuver it into the corner, couldn't do it, and hits the ball long yet another time. So Penn State is up by 2. And Mars getting ready to serve.
And in a game this tight as we've seen, you cannot afford to let this team get any advantage.
Hunt, Zemyak, Walker trying to make amends. Ball goes off Welsh. Following contact that time by Goes. 15-12, Penn State. They are in position. Set. 15 for Penn State, 12 for Hawaii. Hawaii loses or lets Penn State to get to 25 in this 4th set. This match is over. Mars will serve for Penn State. Mars gets it over. Costello. And the ball goes out following the block. It's 16-12, and Hawaii in dire straits now. Mars continues to serve for Penn State. Into the game for Hawaii, number 11, Michael Taxter.
Taxter being brought in as an offensive specialist, trying to see if he can put a ball down.
From Thousand Oaks, California. Mars serves it into the net. So it is 16-13. Hawaii down by 3. This is not where you want to be in the 4th set. Serving will be Taxter. He's from Thousand Oaks, California. Gets it in. And ball dug up by Olsen. Hit over by Olsen again. And Umlauf able to steer that ball inside Henry. And also Sunder.
Well, credit Taxter for coming in and serving an aggressive serve that forced the overpass. Penn State was able to keep it alive, but Jonas Umlauf eventually ending that.
Taxter to serve it. Del Valle to Goes. Ball hit over by Sunder. Good dig by Hunt. Sunder again on the back row. Ball is hit deep. Del Valle to Goes. Sunder. That's dug up by Hunt. And a big hit and down by Walker. Good digs by Hawaii that time. And Zemyak kept trying to put together the set that would score. He finally did. (16-15). Hawaii has battled back here in the 4th. There are no excuses now for Hawaii.
See some fans in the crowd. Happy to be here.
Pat Kegarais just into the game. We apologize for mispronouncing his name. Number 15 for Penn State, standing on the back line. That's an ace for Taxter.
How about the substitution by Hawaii, putting in Michael Taxter? He has not seen any action so far this weekend. Comes off the bench, provides a spark from behind the service line.
Comfort comes in for Kegarais. So Tom Comfort goes into the back row. Taxter to serve again. Gets it in. Dug up. Goes to Goes, and there he is. Sunder. Sunder appeared to be running out of gas because Hawaii was digging him and digging him. But all of a sudden, he regains his strength. Comes back and gets kill number 23.
And that, out of all the hits, was a very diggable ball. Hawaii blocker just getting caught off guard again that time.
Goes serving. Hunt. Walker.
And Josh Walker annihilates that ball down the line. Good to see Walker back into this game, hitting this ball straight down the line. He had a little bit of a drought with a couple of hitting errors, but finding his rhythm back, picking up 14 kills, hitting .346 as we see Sam Bascaro back into the front line for the Warriors.
Serving to Umlauf. Outside it goes to Sunder. That's dug back up, but it goes out. Dug up by Umlauf. 18-17. And this is where Penn State will always ride Joe Sunder. Sunder now with 24 kills. And his hitting percentage is beyond belief. 18 serving 17. Walker. Bascaro. What a hit that time by Umlauf. Umlauf was drifting off the court, and he hit it with power just inside the antenna.
Yeah, and
he got it down.
That set definitely got away from Bascaro. Led Umlauf a little too much, but Umlauf showing why he was an All-American last season, putting that ball through the Penn State triple block.
Walker getting ready to serve. He does. Dug up by Del Valle. Goes. Ball is hit by Comfort, and that is blocked by Hunt. Hawaii has battled back, and they now lead 19-18 in this fourth set, but it is far from over.
Stephen Hunt proving to be one of Hawaii's better wing blockers that time, pressing perfect timing, getting Comfort yet again.
Walker serves long. And that is disappointing. We are tied at 19. That's the 9th time in this fourth set that we've been tied. Cavello serving. Good dig. They go cross court. Loft off Sunder. They give it to Sunder, and he pounds it off Umlauf. Boy, you saw that play developing. There was a lot of talking among the players. Sunder said, "I want the ball," and they gave it to him. 20 for Penn State, 19 for Hawaii. And Sunder is the big problem. The Hard Hit is sponsored by Ace Hardware Hawaii. Ace, the helpful plays.
Well, this hit came in set number 1 when Jonas Umlauf hit this ball straight down in front of Olsen and actually kind of tweaked him a little. You can see the grimace on his face after getting that ball hit off his hand. Welcome to Division I volleyball. And happy birthday.
Cavello serving again. 20 serving 19. That ball dug up by Costello. The ball comes over, and that goes by Mars and also Cavello.
Well, Hawaii fans breathing a sigh of relief after this one. Walker just barely able to get his fingertips on it. Results in a point.
So we're tied at 20. Another conversation between Charlie Wade and Bert Fuller. Dyer. That's in the air. Goeth. And coming down with a big hit is Sunder. So we have been treated to an evening of Sunder Thunder, because that is exactly what he has done. That is his 26th kill, hitting over 600. 21-20. Serving his Comfort. Gets it in. Descaro to Hunt. Hunt rips it. That was a rip.
Well, great job by Sam Bascaro to come into the match and really help Hawaii's offense. Great set there, but even a better hit on a one-on-one opportunity for Stephen Hunt. See Zemniak warming up, see if he can work his magic like he did all last year from behind the service line.
You see the double-double, 10 kills and 11 digs. Zemniak serving. Goes. And that time, a miss hit by Joe Sunder. (22-21) Hawaii. Hawaii has a chance to send it to a 5th game. Timeout, Penn State. Penn State knows that the momentum has leaked to the other side of the floor. It has been one of those matches that is so even, so compelling. And here we are in the 4th set. 22-21 Hawaii. We've had 11 ties in the 4th set. We've had 4 lead changes. The biggest lead by Penn State has been 4 points. The biggest lead by Hawaii has been 3 points. Serving will be Zemniak. Big serve. Dug up by Sunder. And Goes is there right in front of Hunt. And Goes able to push it by him. And we're tied at 22.
Well, Goes, known as the leader of this team, he really has taken it upon himself to help carry this team and just joust that ball right off of Stephen Hunt.
And here's Olsen. Into the net. Not good. Olsen with some expletives. Be that as it may, it's 23-22 Hawaii.
And Olsen has really been putting some pressure on Hawaii with his serve, so Hawaii passers are breathing a sigh of relief after that missed serve.
Here's Hunt. Gets it in, took up by Del Valle to Goes, and again it is Sunder. Sunder gets over in that corner, and he's like a bear coming out of hibernation. 23-23.
And another person who has given Hawaii trouble from behind the service line is Mars. Aggressive server back to the line. See if he can put some pressure on Hawaii with his serve.
Mars has been able to run some points with his tenure as serving. 23-23. Mars tosses it up. Gets it in, dug up by Hunt. Zemyak. And just getting the ball over and down with a really terrific hit. That time is Umlauf. Everybody backed up. They wanted to play the ricochet. There was no ricochet. It just came over settled. And Hawaii is now 1 point away from going to a 5th game or set. Serving for Hawaii is Paxter. Goes to Sunder, and Sunder hits that ball off Paxter. And we're tied at 24. And here in the 4th set, we will go to extra play. Have to win by 2.
So expect this ball to go to Josh Walker or Jonas Umlauf. And for Penn State, Joel Sunder, number 17, will probably see every set from here on out.
Goes serves. Walker, Zemyak. Umlauf. Umlauf hit it off Sunder. The ball went to the antenna. So Hawaii back to 1 point away from sending it to a 5th game. Trying to steal this 4th set. 25, serving 24. Umlauf serves, gets it in, dug up by Del Valle. Goes, Sunder. Sunder hits it, out. Sunder, for all his brilliance over the course of this match, cannot seal it. Opens the door just enough for Hawaii to slide in to game number 5.